with your new single with Shaggy and Sean Paul. So give us a little taste of how this single came about.
So I think it's pretty, the straightforwardness of it all is I reached out to Shaggy because I wanted to do a collaboration with him. And I told him I wanted to do a song with you. He invited me to his studio and I went to New York. And while we're going through songs and tracks and stuff, when I heard this rhythm that Go Down Deh is on, I'm like, this what I want. And I sang, yeah, this. And the fun thing about this is it was so easy to put Shaggy and Sean Paul together on the track. It was no hassle. The energy was right because Shaggy and we recorded our parts first. But the moment we reached Sean Paul and send the song to him and say, hey, I would like you to be on this track, he sent me back his verse the next day. So it was pretty easy, mind blowing. I was like, oh my God, is this easy to get, two big legends together?
Well, that's because you're a legend in your own right. You are the sitting queen of the dance hall, so that should be no sweat for you.
I know, right? Definitely. But I'm just so happy and elated that we're able to showcase the unity within our genre. Dancehall, is huge. It's very impactful. So many other genres take from us, and it's good to see that we're able to come together and collab on a track like Go Down Deh. It's been doing extremely well, and I'm just happy overall at the outcome.
Okay, so I've been avoiding it because I do not want all the Jamaican people in the comments to eat me up, but I'm going to try. So Go Down Deh?
Go Down Deh.
Go Down Deh.
Go Down Deh.
Yeah, no, I know what it means. I'm just trying to figure out how to say
it means, because I think some people from America have been saying go down. What do you think it means when I say go down?
Okay, so let me not even say.
It's about whining and going. It's about whining and going all the way to the floor. It's like whining and going down.
Yeah. No, that's what I thought. Oh, some people think. No, I didn't think that. I thought it was like when you got those strong knees and you know how to get all the way down to the ground.
All the way. Yes.
Yes, it is so hot, and it is the perfect track for summer. So I just want to ask you, what is your creative process like, especially when there's so much pressure? People just have such high expectations for you to make them dance and for your music to provide so much joy. What is it like for you when you're going in the studio just thinking like, okay, I got to make something happen?
Let me just pick on you saying people have such a high expectation. When it comes down to me and my fans, they definitely have a high expectation. Well, when I think about songs that I've given them, like, Indicator, and I've given them Eagle Eye, and I've given them, So Me Like It. It's like sometimes I'm like, okay, what next? What do you give them? The expectations is definitely high because I keep on raising the bar. So each time I gotta come with something bigger and bigger every time. And that's also one of the main reasons why when I reached out to Shaggy, because a lot of people need to know as an artist, you got to always reinvent. You got to always come with something new. You got to come with things that your fans don't expect. So, being consistent and raising the bar each time is not easy. Because I always like to keep my fans on their toes. They know I play around with them all the time. Sometimes I keep them guessing, wondering what I'm going to do. I just like to have fun with them as well. So I like to give them, I'm an entertainer. And I believe that as an artist, you got to use your art and entertain.
Yes. And, Jamaica is synonymous with fun and good vibes. And I think you are synonymous with fun and good vibes. And you call your fans your besties.
Yes, they are. The truth is they're really like my besties because I go to them for everything. So even if I'm venting to them. I don't have nobody. I don't have luck with friends, I must say. But when it comes to my fans, when they see me, it's like we have a relationship. They can always come to me and say, "Hey, friend, no spice," and we can just sit and chat. I see them in the airport all the time, and we sit in the airport as if we know each other. We've been to school with each other, so they're really like my best friends. I go to them for literally every and anything, whether it's good or bad. They know all my situations. I'm an open book. I keep trying to be very transparent with them, so they're really like my best friends, like for real, for real.
I love that. So you got about 3 million best friends, girl.
And some of them I don't know.
We're girls. Yeah, absolutely. So do you have any collaborations? So I know you are super hot in the dance hall world, in the reggae world, and even here in the States on television and with your music. But have you ever thought about a little genre switch? And if so, what genre? And what are your dream collaborators? Like if you had some dream collaborators, some R&B girls or some rappers here from the States, what do you think of?
I have a lot. Sometimes I prefer not even to say because my list is so tall. Like I'm a fan of music. So I don't like to pick and say, oh, I prefer this or that. I'm a fan of music. So like even though I want to highlight to people that so many female rappers are doing extremely well, and it wasn't like that in the past. Just like for me in the dancehall genre as well, there's so many females that's out now, and even the ones that's out now, whether they want to show me the respect, it wasn't like that a couple of years ago. So we all have to embrace each other, and we have to give dues because now there's so many women in hip hop world. Once upon a time it was only Lil' Kim that was reigning and doing good, but no, I can tell you that I'd love to collab with Nicki Minaj. I'd love to collab with Cardi B. I'd love to collab with Megan Thee Stallion. So, I mean, the donors are doing good. In dancehall, there's a lot of females that's doing extremely well as well. So, Jada Kingdom is doing well. Shensi is doing well. I mean, Pampote out there, we're all doing well. So there's so many females in the genre right now that's doing extremely well, and there's no deny that, and that's what the focus should be about, the amount of women that's doing well in both genres at the moment, because back in the days it wasn't like that. I remember times when it was just me. There wasn't a lot of females that's out now, they weren't there. It was just Spice, and once upon a time there was only Lady Flaw. So right now the focus should be woman empowerment. A lot of women are doing good. So I like to collab with a lot of females. My dream collab is Rihanna, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, you name it. The list is very tall, okay?
No, and listen, we're going to manifest that stuff, okay? Because I love what you're saying about female empowerment, especially the Caribbean girls, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, and Spice. Let's make something happen. That could be real cute.
We all doing good. That's cute. I know, right?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, Spice, and Rihanna, all from the Caribbean. Come on, girl. Let's talk about women. Let's talk about all these beautiful black women that's doing good. That's what I'm about right now. I'm feeling really excited about that.
Yes, female empowerment. You're right. Like this ladies movement, we have not seen a wave like this in music where black women of all shapes, colors, sizes, all different genres, we are really represented. So we're seeing something new happen in the music world, and we love it.
And we got to highlight that. A lot of people tearing down each other, but we need to highlight how women are just stepping up to the plate right now, and all of us are doing good.
Yes, absolutely. And another thing, so speaking of female empowerment, I love how you are such a dedicated mom and you really showcase both your family life and your music career. How do you just keep all of this balance? You're such a boss and so busy. How do you do it?
I think to be honest, my past is what inspires me, and it what's motivate me, because I never want to go back to where I'm coming from. Of what I have now. So the fact that I don't want to go back, I keep working, because I tell people I don't have to work as hard as I am working right now. I could just sit back and probably be at the poolside chilling, because I have enough to finance myself. But the fact that I know where I'm coming from, that inspires me a lot, and that's what keeps me motivated, and that's what keeps me going. So, I'm a mother of two. I want to inspire my daughter to show her that, listen, I came from homeless to houses. You can do it too. So I have to represent for my daughter. So all of that is my inspiration. And I just keep I'm just so motivated. I'm an entrepreneur. I have Grasse Noir. Oh no, I have Faces and Laces. I have so many different. I'm a lady of many. Listen, me I come from Jamaica. Me a hustler, so I have so many different businesses and so many different things going on. But I have to, because I do have large family to feed and people that just look up to me and depend on me. So I have to just always keep consistent and keep working.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. I think that so many women are inspired by what they see from you on Love and Hip Hop, and also how dedicated you are to your music career. And like I said, your family, and just you being here today and trying to keep it positive and light when you're in Jamaica.
Yes, I'm in Jamaica. And I haven't been home for so long, and it feels so good.
Yeah, how long has it been?
I haven't been in Jamaica for over 2 months now. I've been in Atlanta. They started filming Love and Hip Hop. So most time I'm just there filming and working, going back and forth to through performances and stuff. But now, I can have a little break. I'm also working on my album, so I'm back in Jamaica filming other stuff for Good Morning America and other big projects that we have coming out.
Yeah, so let's talk before you go about your album 10 that is coming out, slated on July 30th. So tell us a little bit about what we can expect on this new project.
So the name of the album is called 10. And I mean, there's a documented history of my record label and I going back and forth and not seeing eye to eye. My fans know it already, and that's why I decided to call the album 10, because it has been 10 years. Shaggy is the one who stepped in the midst, and he was like, no, you're doing extremely well. I think I know how to fix this. I'll just be the executive producer on the album. And that's what kind of mended the relationship between, the record company and I. So the album is finally done. I feel like crying. 10 years is a long time, okay?
Yes, so, it is.
So you got to forgive me if I get emotional a little bit sometimes, because I know the journey is a long one. But I'm excited. I can't wait. 10 is going to be out on July 30th.
Yes, July 30th, everybody. 10, you can support our girl Spice. You can get her new single that is tearing up the charts right now, Go Down Deh.
Now, have you tried to go down there yet? Is your knee working? Did you try to do Go Down There on my new song?
Hold on. I got some strong knees now. Don't play with it. The knees can survive, okay? And I'm going to be practicing, because I'm going to come and find you. If you're in Jamaica, when I'm in Jamaica, I'm going to come find you, and we going to go down.
All right, well, I'll be waiting. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody.
I'm big up Jamaica. You know the country that's all right there, so big up the whole entire Jamaica. You know the thing already, yeah.
Yeah, and I want everybody to know that Spice, when she came on, she shouted out every female rapper, all the girls in Jamaica. She's all about female empowerment and just, everybody doing good and making it happen for themselves. So I see a lot of questions in the comments, but Spice has been all about positivity, and we love it.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited, and I'm excited for my fans already. I'm big up my nice clean fans, them best to big up on themselves. I'm super excited for you guys, because I'm gonna give you some bomb ass track.
Yeah. Yes, and we're gonna be working on our knees.